Ladies and gentlemen, hello there. I am Lard Teammaker on behalf of the Game One Players Out podcast and content creators. And welcome into the final race of season 1 of my team. And are you ready for a shootout? Are you ready for permutations galore? To see who comes out second, third, fourth, and fifth in the Drivers' Championship for this year. Now, I had got an email sent about the stats being changed to reflect real life. Now, what we're going to do, I'm just going to quit back to the main menu so you can see me do it. Now, in theory, considering the time of recording this, Ferrari are having an absolutely torrid time in 2020. And I do mean an absolutely torrid time yet, so the email has worked. That's gone through good. I am hoping and praying that now the new stats have gone through, that reflects that in this race. If it does, then brilliant.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
And again, as a reminder, this is how the season has progressed. This is where we currently are. The season results are thus, though. After DNF in Australia, I came back with a fastest lap and a 6th place in Bahrain, followed by Vietnam. Vietnam was sector 3, just wasn't great after we were brake checked with Sebastian Vettel there. We were DQ'd by a silly glitch in China. That should have been our victory. But then we did follow up with a confirmed victory in the Netherlands, at Zandvoort. Then it kind of slipped back a bit. We were 6th place in Spain, but it was like a drive-back recovery. And then 2 DNFs in Monaco and Azerbaijan. One of them my bogey tracks, which I do not like in Monaco and Azerbaijan. Sort of coming together with Hamilton and a very, very dodgy wing. However, from then, I went on a tear with Canada, France, Austria and Great Britain, with first places in each single one. Then we turned up the difficulty to 69. Yeah, oh yeah. To then finish 10th in Hungary. Had a DNF in Belgium. We went off. We damaged the front of our car. We couldn't recover. Came back with first in Monza, game with fastest lap, and Singapore. We kind of had a sort of weird time in the next 4 races: Singapore, Russia, Japan, and USA, where the car just didn't seem to want to perform as well as it could. So I was kind of like, well, has my car gotten worse, or has the other cars gotten better in terms of development? And that seemed to be the case, except for where we are heading now, because I've had back-to-back wins. But so, Valtteri Bottas has won the World Championship, and we go into the final, potentially looking at a second. But we have a lot of work to do and a lot of luck needed. So here we go.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory, so we go into battle once more. As we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, we have 21 corners here at the Yas Marina circuit, 12 to the left and 9 to the right. It's a total lap distance of just over 3.4 miles. There are 2 long back straights opening up some passing opportunities into the braking zones, and we expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles an hour. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off with the title already in the bag.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The rookie lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Stroll, Verstappen, Albon and Esteban Ocon, Ricciardo, Kvyat, Pierre Gasly and Raikkonen. Norris, they've taken a grid penalty. Giovinazzi, George Russell and Carlos Sainz. Grosjean, Latifi, Magnussen and Giuliano Alesi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Oh dear, Alesi with another 15-place grid penalty. What's going on with that side of the garage? It'd be nice to know that, you know, as we're the owner of said team, to find out what's been going on there, why that is. So yeah, so Hamilton is in prime position to take second place.
It's been a long season, but let's try to end it on a high note.
Oh dear me. So everyone wants to go with a 3-stop strategy. Okay, how about then? How about we edit this? Let's edit this. Let's go with stint 3. Let's go with mediums. Stint 4. Go back to softs. Like so. So 12, 24, 44, and then the last like that. We'll do that. I think it's a good way. So it's a free stopper. So there's a free stopper. And that's selected because if that way then we can actually have a fast run in to try and take that fast lap. So 55.9, yep, we're okay on fuel. So let's get started. No, the controller's not going to hold out. So what we'll do is we'll get to the starting line, we'll pause it, we'll get a new controller, and then we'll get started. The race itself. So more drama to add. As I was saying, Hamilton is in prime position to take second place in the championship. He may need help from Bottas. Will Bottas as the world champion help him again? Because Vettel, one of his rivals, who is currently 4th in the championship, is ahead of him. Myself in 5th is obviously ahead of him. Pole position. Leclerc is also not far behind. But first, we shall change our controller over. So when's the way, as they say. When you're about to do something, get in the way. So here we go. So who is going to win? Who is going to be second in the World Championship for the drivers? Because this all equates to money as well for us, the team. Go then. And we're away we go. Hamilton's going for it. We're away first, nicely. Oh, but we've run a bit wide, so Vettel's gone for it. Vettel's gone for it. We're running wide again. What's going on? We're falling back. We're falling back. Not a good start. Not a good start. We collided with signs there, but what's going on? We've all gone horribly wrong. It's like I had no steering at all. Wow, again, no steering. Come on. What's going on? Did I not heat the tyres up enough? Is that it? Pierre Gasly is out. Yeah, again, look, full lock. Understeering to hell. Not having a good start here. Just understeering when I turn to the left. It's a horrible, horrible start for us now then. Get a hold of understeering, I'm out! Oh no, I'm out! That's it! Oh no, what an end! What an end! We had horrible, horrible understeer. What happened between my car in qualifying and here? What an end!
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
What a lackluster end to the season for us. So understeering aplenty the car was. It must have been that the setup under the heavy fuel load.
Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
As you can see, there was no change though at the end. Everybody stayed where they were, and then the constructors the same. So a very sort of lackluster end to the season, the first season. Yeah. Understeer aplenty, and my car just felt horrible there. So different to qualifying. So different to practice. Well, apart from free practice 1.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Oh, piss off, Claire. Good day, my
What's
arse.
your teammate's secret to success today? How do you feel about this team's performance this season? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Great. Well, that's everything.
Wow. I honestly don't know what to say. At least he lost some of his acclaim there. Wow, we hardly got any money for the end of the season. We're on 20 million, which is good. That means we can compete, try and get a decent driver. We can try and get Lando Norris. So, I will blink and go, what the fuck? But I'll say thank you very much for joining us for Season 1. The finale I will wrap up. And we'll do negotiation with a driver and teammate in the next episode. We will do a sort of bonus sort of bit between that and everything else, because I want to try and customize my car and that as well. So I want to do all of this, and then you do the reveal next time in the next video, as we'll do the end of season, start of next season in one go. I have been Lord Teammaker. I hope you've enjoyed this season. I hope James and myself have given you good rivalry points standing on the first season of Formula 1 2020. And hopefully look forward to see you in the next season. Bye for now.